Hey everybody, it's Joe the Connector Kennedy for howiquitsmokingpod.com. Today is Monday, Martin Luther King Day, and inauguration, President Obama's second inauguration. A lot of hullabaloo going on about that. I just wanted to mention that, first, today is day 29 in my personal quest to stop smoking pot. It's going well, lots of great benefits, and today I'm focusing on becoming more positive and only thinking and talking about positive stuff. So I may slip a little bit. Actually, I'm going to slip right now because I just heard something that was pretty funny to me because it's appropriate for my situation. UW Medicine, University of Washington Medicine, just had a commercial on the radio right before I started this video, and it was a girl talking about how she was in Patagonia about ready to climb a mountain, and one of her herniated discs was flaring up. I happen to have herniated discs in my neck that have basically disabled me for a lot of my life. It's one of my struggles in trying to deal with the pain. Doctors just want to prescribe a bunch of narcotics, and I don't want to go that route anymore. It's just never good to be on narcotics. But it was funny because she was talking about her UW Medicine physician being there by email, and he was able to recommend some exercises and prescribe some safe medicine by email, which is fascinating to me. That number one, they can consider any kind of prescriptions safe. They don't know what it's going to do to you over time, and most of the physicians that I've come across don't really care either. So I found it really humorous. It's a joke. I like to stay away from Western doctors. In fact, I haven't gone to visit a Western doctor outside of a medical marijuana doctor to get my authorization a year or two ago. Regularly, just to keep up to the law. I haven't seen a Western doctor in many years because I just got tired of them wanting to prescribe more and more drugs. So I'm still in search of a reasonable way to relieve pain, and because I am an active person, I'm in pretty good shape outside of the disc in my neck, so I'm still on the search. I still think it's acupuncture, but since I'm technically unemployed or have limited income right now while I'm building my Solove business, I need to find a local acupuncturist who will actually do a trade out. I've had a couple that said they would, and then it just didn't quite work out. So if you know an acupuncturist who's good in Bellevue or on the east side of Lake Washington, I'd love to hear about them. Maybe I could approach them. I know I could get them some more business. I'd actually, when I was in San Diego, I was a human pincushion for another acupuncturist down there, and actually built a website around it for her. Probably most acupuncturists these days have a website, but I'm willing to be the pincushion and the example. I am a walking, talking spokesperson for acupuncture because it did save my life after I'd had headaches every day for 2 years. Back to my personal quest. Done with smoking pot. This is day 29. Tomorrow will probably be the last, I guess the day after tomorrow. I'll have to make one to make sure that I've made it through 30 days, which is almost laughable to me at this point because I've got no desire to go back to smoking anything, and there's just so many benefits. I just really, really happy about that, and I'm so grateful that I've been able to kick the habit, so to speak. And again, I don't think it is really so much of a physical addiction more than just a habit of going to the pot drawer and grabbing the pipe and getting stoned and kind of not really falling into my couch, but getting easily distracted was my main issue, and also not wanting to be sociable and talk to people is another big problem. But now I am available to talk by phone. I am cutting my email back to once or twice a day. I am going to take another vacation from Facebook here really quick outside of posting information about healthy eating, and also, of course, $49cellservice.com, because that's my huge priority right now. Two priorities in my life. One is my daughter Jacqueline, and the second is building my business at $49cellservice.com. Everything else after that is secondary, and I apologize, but that's the way it's got to be, people. I love to help people, and the way that I can help them now is through by helping them save money on their cell phone service and getting them involved in this great home-based business with Solvay. So onward and upward. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you like. I've noticed that I'm not getting quite as many page views on the website or as many video views since I redesigned the website to how we stop smoking pot, and also changed the YouTube channel from my personal channel to how I quit smoking pot. But that's the way it is. It's still going to be in existence. It's not going to get updated nearly as often. As you probably have noticed, we haven't been hearing from Katie and Richie as much. I think they're both doing well, last I heard. So I wish them both well, and everybody else who wants some inspiration. You know, I'm glad to give it to you. This can be done. I've been hearing from a lot of people that have actually either been through the same situation or going through the same situation. So it's great for people to support each other. It's always nice to have a pat on the back saying, way to go, and you can do it, and that sort of thing. Because you can do it. It's all up to you. I'm Joe Kennedy. Make it a great day.